I love Childish Gambino because of how diverse he is, because of how many different genres of music that he can make so very well. I think Donald Glover, aka Childish Gambino, is an amazing actor. He's a comedian, rapper, singer. I think he's just extremely talented. He is extremely talented in every way, shape, and form. Honestly, people can only dream of being as talented as he is. But you can tell he always works hard. You could tell he works hard at his comedy stand-up, his acting, and all of the music that he's put out. So with that being said, I have created a top 10 Childish Gambino songs of all time list, and here it is. Starting it right off at number 10 off of Camp, I have You See Me, and just a sleeper right off the bat. This song is one of Gambino's hardest songs. I mean, the synth on it just makes my face go, right? Like, am I wrong? I'm not wrong. The energy on this track is off the charts, and so are the wordplay. The double entendres and lyrics on this song are pretty humorous and just insane to say the least. I mean, they're just legendary, especially like, can I stay at your place? No hobo. I know that just doesn't sound like the craziest thing, but in the song and when it came out, it's like, dude, this wordplay is wild. So amongst many other lines, this song is incredible, and it just brings that good old Childish Gambino energy that we all love so much. So I think this one's underrated, and I don't think it's gonna make it on many lists, but it comes in at 10 on mine. And number 8, I have The Worst Guys featuring Chance the Rapper off of Because of the Internet. I think this beat is light, fluffy, fun. It's different too. I love it when Chance the Rapper and Childish Gambino get together. I think their voices bounce back and forth off each other really well, and this song is extremely catchy because of that. I think Chance kills his feature, but the one thing that makes this song pop off more than people think is just the guitar, the electric guitar that absolutely shreds at the end of the song. But I would say a lot of kids these days just want to listen to the digitalized 808, digitalized instruments, but this live electric guitar is something else, and it's something to be recognized even more than it is, and I think that's why this song makes it into the top 10 on my list. Number 8, I have Freaks and Geeks. It's just a classic, let's be honest. Me and my friends used to listen to this song all the time in high school, and this was the first song, one of the first songs that we really heard Childish Gambino go from, you know, the actor to rapper. It impressed everyone. It's a lot of fun. I love the beat. The strings and the clap they use in the production is really well. I think this song is mixed really well too for Gambino's first song, and you know, it's a lot of fun. It showcases his flow, and it's a classic song forever. Freaks and Geeks at 8. At number 7, I have Sweatpants off of Because of the Internet. I think this song also goes so hard, just like You See Me. Let's be honest, the "Are you eating though?" and "Don't be mad cause I'm doing me better than you doing you" lines just really put it up there. Those two lines right there are what makes this a legendary, timeless, all-time track, and you know this. As always, the flow is hard on here too. Lyrically, Gambino always kills it, but we already know that. And those two lines that people just repeat over and over, you always got to give credit for Gambino for those. They're just extremely repeatable lines, therefore it's a very replayable song, so it comes in at number 7 on the list. Coming in at number 6, I have 3005 off Because of the Internet, and some people may think this is a little low, but I think it fits perfectly here at number 6. You know, the hook is great, it's catchy, Gambino's vocals are really smooth. It's a fun party song and about the thrills of life, so who's not going to be able to relate to something like that? There really isn't nothing bad about this song, and that's why it's in this top 10 list. I don't think it's like top 5 because I don't think it's in the top 5, but I think this one's timeless, and I think it's a song that everyone's always going to sing and know and love. Number 5, this also might surprise some people, but it did make the top 5, and it's Redbone off of Awaken My Love. This song just blew up. It became a meme. It's just an amazing song. It's bluesy, it's funky, it's fun, it's a soulful track that honestly I think it surprised all of us more than it impressed us at first. I think once it grew on everyone, then it really started to impress us, but hearing Childish Gambino's voice just pitched so high and him singing that high, I didn't think it was Childish Gambino at first. I honestly couldn't believe it was Childish Gambino at first. But when you realize, okay, this is Childish Gambino, this is him singing, then it just impresses the hell out of you that he can hit that octave and hit those notes. So not only is it fun and it's sexy, but it's such an impressive song to listen to. The instruments in it, the vocals, it's amazing all around. And I just love the memes about it, like, here's what Redbone would sound like in the bathroom at a party, and you know, just all the memes around it. It's just humorous, and when you got all that going on, I think it's almost 1 billion streams on Spotify. You gotta have it in the top 5. Coming in at number 4, I have Pop Thieves, Make It Feel Good featuring Jaden. This is off Kawhi, and I think this might be the biggest sleeper, and it might be his most underrated song of all time. Honestly, like, I can listen to this song 1,000,000 times, never get tired. I think this song is timeless, and I just don't think it gets the recognition that it deserves. It's upbeat and the vocals are amazing, but the best part about it is just the melody of the whole song. Lyrics can always make you feel a type of way, but if something sonically and like the melody makes you feel emotional and feel loved, and all those emotions that this song makes you feel, that's how you know it's a great song, when just the melody, just those music notes hits you right in the heart. And not only do I listen to it because it's emotionally a great song, but I can get up and dance to this song. And me personally, I love to dance, so any song that makes me dance, I think it's gonna be a good song. And is it just me, but this song definitely feels 80s with that xylophone or synth. I can't really tell what that sound is in the background, but I love it. It makes it feel 80s, and the whole song all around is fire, and this song is definitely slept on, so do not sleep on Pop Thieves. Pop Thieves at number 4. Coming in at number 3, I have Me and Your Mama off Awaken My Love. This song is incredible. I have this song up there just because of the incredible talent it takes to record a record like this, between the electric guitar, the drums, and everything in between. Honestly, it's a very classic rock song. It's got a lot of Hendrix influence. I would say it even has some Kravitz influence as well, but the singing is impeccable on here. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care if you like this genre or don't like this genre. I don't care if you like this album or not. The singing is impeccable, and so are the instrumentals. The synth in this is big and thick, and you all know how much I love my big and thick instruments. The screaming in this song is on point, and this song just makes me feel like he belongs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. If the intro wasn't as long, this track might be higher on the list. Maybe. But I like it more than Redbone. Number 2, I have Heartbreak off of Camp. This song is a roller coaster, my friends. This song does put you through an emotional roller coaster. I don't care what anyone says. The piano and synth on this track balance out really well together. You know, you got that light and frothy piano, but then when that verse comes in and the other hooks, and that synth is just hitting you right there, oh my gosh. I think the singing on the hook, as always, is very smooth, velvety, catchy, and light. But then once you hit the second half of the verse, Childish Gambino comes in fiery, a little bit edgy with the lyrics, and not only the lyrics, but his delivery as well. I think he brings this sort of energy halfway through the song that's like, whoa, what is happening? You know, you listen to the song, you turn it on, you expect maybe a light ballad, but then that synth and that delivery comes in, and dude, you're on that roller coaster ride. You're on the Millennium Force, going down, sideways, up, down, loop-de-loop, 93 miles an hour of fun. But it's a real song. It's a truthful story. And as we all know, I like real and truthful stuff. You never knew where this song was going to take you when you first listened to it. And anywhere it took you was to a great place. And that's why this song's high on the list. You're always pleased where this song takes you. It's different and all around a great song, from mixing and mastering to the lyrics and everything in between. So that means This Is America is at number 1. This song deserves number 1 because of the message and the truths behind it. I'm going to be honest. I will say I don't personally think it's as sonically pleasing as something like 3005, Pop Thieves, Me and Your Mama, and Redbone. I just don't think it's as sonically pleasing. But the melodies are fire. The drums really uplift this track. And just the social message it provides and the hard truths behind this track are what puts it number 1. It's so real, and for someone to make a music video the way he did, you know, the visuals for the music video also boost this song. It helps you see the meaning behind it, and hopefully people can accept the truths behind the song This Is America. I don't think it's always easy to put yourself out there and make music like this, so for the fact that he did this, for the fact that he pushes the envelope, always should be commended for the artistry behind it. This is an amazing song sonically too, don't get it twisted, but from top to bottom, production, lyrics, message, everything, all around, amazing song with an amazing message. This Is America, number 1, no doubt for me. That's my top 10, but what is your top 10 Childish Gambino songs of all time? I really hope Childish Gambino comes out with more rap albums, more singing albums. I don't care what albums in the future. I just love Childish Gambino, and I really hope he comes out with more music in the future. Once again, shout out to Will for the idea for this video. If any of you have any ideas for more videos, please let me know in the comments, and I'll always consider them. Thank you so so much for coming by. If you liked the video, hit a like and subscribe to the channel if you love talking music just as much as I do. As always, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at EJSpark1, and you know what it is. It's peace, love, I love s'mores, EJ, out.